Hello friends, this is a follow-up to the video I made earlier this morning with regards to postgraduate admission criteria. Yeah, I mentioned that some of the universities require you to have a CGPA of 4.0 and above, but is it possible for someone with lower CGPA to get admission? 100% correct. If you say, if there's anything like 150%, I would have said 150%. Someone with 2.2 can get an admission. With a postgraduate program, you don't need to do a certificate course or whatever to get it. What are the things that some of the universities look at for? If you check some programs, go to somewhere like University of Alberta website, check their programs, you will see they will put it there that in your last 2 years in the university, if you did a four years course, so your 300 level and your 400 level courses, if you had a CGPA that is up to 2.1, some of them put it 60% and above. 60% is like B and above. You can get an admission with that CGPA. So your last 2 years in the university can salvage everything for you. Yeah, your last CGPA for your last 2 years. So, but cumulatively for some of the universities, they limit it to those that have second class upper. But those that have 2.1 can get admission. Check Saskatchewan, the University of Saskatchewan. Check University of Alberta. They have some of this criteria, and many other universities. Carleton University, check some of them. They have this criteria that puts you open, that even with 2.2, you can get an admission. So don't limit yourself. Then another thing is, you need to also improve on that, your CGPA, your grade in the university, with research. Published some articles from your undergraduate program or from your master's. Publish. If you start publishing, you see yourself getting an admission even better than someone with a first class. That's the truth, because most supervisors are looking for someone with research potential, and your demonstration of research potential is your ability to write an article, ability to write a research, ability to write your thesis, ability to do some statistical analysis. So improve yourself on statistical softwares, how to conduct a research, go for some seminars, do free online Coursera courses, improve your background and some of the things you do. Volunteer and do some things in research that will boost your CV and put you on the pedestal, on the position to get a good postgraduate program with funds. That is possible, and it is only you that will challenge yourself. If you want to remain in your comfort zone, you will never be challenged. Sometimes you are looking for where you will be very comfortable. You will never be challenged. You will just remain where you are. And don't try to make yourself to be inferior. You are not inferior. You can be the best, but you have to determine it. The day you decide that you want to be the best, you'll be the best. But if you decide to be where you are presently, you will never be the best. And if you accept your fate that you cannot go higher than where you are, then you will remain where you are. But the first person to challenge you is yourself. Motivate yourself. Don't say, I will do it next year. Start now. Thank you and have a nice weekend.